Hello, friends. Have you ever felt guilty just for taking time for yourself? Like putting your needs first in somehow wrong or even selfish? You are not alone. But here is the truth most women in midlife need to hear. Self care isn't selfish, it's survival. And today, I'll show you how to prioritize you guilt free. Hi, I'm Dr. Hema Gulati, life coach for midlife women rediscovering themselves. After decades of putting others first as mothers, partners, daughters, employees, we often forget how to be there for ourselves. But here is the deal. If you don't prioritize yourself, you burn out and you can't pour from an empty cup. In this video, I'm going to show you why putting yourself first is essential, how to do it without guilt, and practical steps to reclaim your peace, power, and purpose. So, why do we feel selfish for choosing ourselves? Because we were taught to be good girl, the caretaker, the one who holds it all together, and somewhere along the way, we believed that sacrificing equals love. But love without boundaries becomes resentment. And guilt is often just a sign that you are finally doing something different, something unhealthy. Taking care of myself isn't taking away from others, it is teaching them how to treat me. Now, that is the way how we have to think about ourselves. Now, we will see how to prioritize yourself without feeling selfish. The most important is to understand guilt because there are so many societal expectations from us which we keep on fulfilling, forgetting ourselves. The good girl syndrome is always there, which takes us to the level of exhaustion. We have been taught about sacrifices versus self love, but we have to reframe our self care. The second thing is importance of self care we need to understand. What is the importance of self care? Why do we need it? This is most important to prevent burnout. Keep on working for others and not thinking of ourselves, not taking time for our rest or our refreshment. We burn out. It is no doubt when we have to take self care, we feel rejuvenated, we feel happy, and we go into enhancing relationships in a better way. The next is boosting energy levels. Self care helps us to boost energy levels that we otherwise would have trained off. And then rediscovering identity. Our identity, which is hidden somewhere, after boosting ourselves, after taking care of ourselves, we rediscover who we are, what we want to do in our life. Then we have to follow certain techniques like self prioritization techniques, mindful self prioritization techniques. We need to start with working on ourselves. The most important is that start your day with you. You have to think when you get up, it's me, it's my day. Say no without apology. If you can't do a thing, don't put you to a limit of exhaustion. Say no, and you should have power to say so. Schedule your day, schedule yourself. How to work. Block self time on your calendar, just like you would as if a doctor's appointment or a client's meeting. Treat it as sacred. Create boundaries. Boundaries are must in order to preserve your self identity. Boundaries means managing your time, managing your self well wellness time, and managing time for your happiness. That those are the boundaries which help you to rejuvenate yourself. What are the various benefits of prioritizing yourself? The most important is when you start your day and start putting yourself first, you increase your own presence in your own eyes. It's not about showing others. You will have improved joy. You will start feeling happy. You will have greater alignment and enhanced self respect. You will regain your energy, and that will help you to be alive again. Your relationships will improve because they are no longer built on depletion. You show up with more presence, more joy, and more alignment with who you truly are. And others start respecting your time and boundaries because now they start understanding you. How to overcome the barriers which have been putting us to these restrictions. First of all, we have to address the fear of judgment. Never ever think that people will be judging you and you will be getting your image down in their eyes. It's not so. Stop that fear. Manage time constraints will help you to overcome the barriers of sparing some time for yourself, dealing with family expectations. If the expectations are going too high, you have to break them down into pieces or small chunks and then work on them. Building support system. Let the family also understand that you need support in certain areas. You are not superpower. No doubt you are superpower in yourself, but you are not physically superpower to do everything for every other person and not doing anything for yourself. Practical self-care ideas I will give you that will help you to understand how to work for yourself. The most important is doing a daily mindful practice. This will help you to regain your energy. This will help you to wash out certain experiences of past and refresh your mind. Engaging in hobbies. Hobbies. You can start afresh about a hobby which you have long lost, you never know where. But if not, if you were not interested in any past hobby, you can start what you like today. You may join a club uh, of people who do some handwork. You may join a club of book reading. You can join a library. You can join social club or is a NGO where you can go and spend some time with the deprived, and you will certainly feel some achievement, some happiness in you. Then you can set up a self care routine. This routine doesn't mean that you have to go to beauty parlors. You can start working on yourself with a walk in the morning without phone so that you are not disturbed. You can join yoga classes. You can do some mindfulness techniques or meditation. You can spend time in bath more than your usual, just calming yourself. You can play music or light a aromatic candle. You can seek professional help also. If you are feeling really drained and you need help, you can always ask for it. There is no shame in asking for help, professional help, because professionals, they know, they will be able to identify your problems very easily, and they know how to be coming out of it, and they will certainly guide you in the right way. By doing all these things, it doesn't mean that you are selfish. It means that you are prioritizing yourself, your well being. It is not indulgence, it is intelligence. If you are reclaim your time, हाँ बेटा बोलो. So, if you are ready to reclaim your time, your voice, and your worth, you can join our group Revitalize also. But before that, think that one thing you will do today just for you, keeping in mind that you have taken care of everyone else long enough. It's your time now. So start working on yourself today, and you are most welcome to Revitalize. Thank you.